Wave 31 meteorologist Grace Anello joins us now with more on Hurricane Nicole.
It's amazing to see this kind of damage already. The storm hasn't even made landfall yet, but those pounding waves and the storm surge already eating away the beaches there.
I know, it's so hard. You know, I was watching a special from Jim Cantori earlier, and he said that those shorelines have not even recovered from Ian yet. So they are already so close to the houses, and now adding more storm surge on top of it, unfortunately, could be really catastrophic to a lot of those families. We're definitely thinking of and praying for all of them as this makes landfall in the next few hours. Well, let's check in a little bit closer to home. We are not having a hurricane or a storm surge from a hurricane here in North Alabama or in southern Tennessee. Now, Muscle Shoals shore is looking beautiful, but let's take a look at the Wave 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. Also looking quite beautiful. Each of our 3 radar systems is completely dry and will stay that way through tonight and into tomorrow. Now, our temperatures are finally starting to cool off after a warm day, unseasonably warm indeed. We're at 55 degrees in Huntsville, 51 degrees in Decatur. Good night to you. And over in Moulton, you're at 52 degrees. So we're finally starting to cool off. And actually, we've got a fairly chilly night on our hands. 50 is our overnight low. Now, of course, we will actually hit that at about 6 o'clock in the morning. That's the coolest part of the day, every day. But even still, we'll be on the cooler side. And the cloud cover that we saw today is starting to get out of our way. And we will have some clearer skies when we wake up tomorrow. All of this meaning that at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, when you get the kiddos out the door for the bus stop or yourself off to work, temperatures will be in the low 50s. So we will be chilly, but thanks to that cloud cover being out of the way, we will be sunny as well. Your high temperature for your Thursday ramps back up yet again. We're talking about 75 degrees for your high. Again, a good amount of sunshine, a few clouds in the sky, but we will see plenty of that sun peeking through tomorrow. And of course, we will be staying warm with that temperature. All right, now let's check in again on Hurricane Nicole. Now, this is presently a Category 1 hurricane expected to impact eastern Florida really in the next hour or 2 here. Now, by 6 o'clock in the morning, this is going to have weakened to what we call a post-tropical depression. And that is a hurricane that has impacted land and weakened below 74 miles an hour. And that's what it will be when it impacts central Florida. Now, this is going to track through Tampa up to Tallahassee on Thursday evening and eventually impact southeastern Georgia and into the Carolinas. Now, yes, you can see that some of this outflow from the hurricane, or at this point post-tropical depression, will impact North Alabama, and it's going to bring some rain to us. So let's go ahead and time that out. This puts us Thursday at 7 p.m., and this is when our southeastern counties start to see rain. Now, our heaviest rain will be Thursday night into the wee hours of the morning on Friday. When you first wake up Friday morning, areas in the Sand Mountain area will have plenty of heavy rain, but we'll also see our fair share of sprinkles and some rumbles of thunder in areas near the shoals. Now, the good news is by the time we get to lunchtime on Friday, the rain and clouds are almost completely out of our way. Well, on Friday, we also say thank you to our veterans. We will have that rain in the morning and some cloud cover in the afternoon. Our high temperature will be in the low 60s and much more comfortable for us. As we head through the rest of the weekend, that cold front moves through and we have temperatures in the low and mid 50s for quite some time this weekend and into next week. We've got more coming up. Stay with us.